Golden State.
Same tonight. Yeah, exact same. Listen, it's going to say they shot 53%, Malik had some wide open shots over the Pat Connaughton, but that's all fools gold. The ball didn't move tonight. We took difficult shots. Sacramento overhelps a lot because they have to. They're there, and we didn't take advantage of it at all. The few times we did it, we did get good shots, but I thought the way we played offensively, I thought we chased points all night. Everybody. First play of the game, I think player pump fake, got in the paint. We told them that run at you, kick it out. We take contested twos. So we deserved it tonight. My fault. I didn't get them prepared the way they should mentally. I thought our shoot around just, guys talking about planes and leaving. As a staff, we talked about it after shoot around. I was like, if our focus is not better than this morning, it's going to be a long day, and it was a long day. So that's on us.
What did you see them do with Dame or try to do with Dame in terms of either making it that much more difficult on him over the half court and maybe preventing some of the...
They just pressured him a lot. They got into him. I think every team tries to do that, but they were very successful at it tonight. Give Alice credit. I thought he did a great job on that.
You talk about those first two quarters. King scored 38 in the first, and then 37. And then that kind of,
No, I still thought it was due to our offense. They didn't have to take the ball out all game. I mean, they were running down our throats out for misses. Didn't establish our post play. I thought we had a big advantage every time down the floor. We just didn't have a very smart game today. I'm not going to overplay it. It's one game, but we had two of them on this trip. And blew one. This trip could have easily been 2-2, but it's not. It is what it is, and we have to deal with that.
After that loss to the Warriors, Jay had talked a little bit about how you guys didn't find the pace of the game until the second quarter.
Yeah.
Felt like that happened again tonight.
I didn't think we ever found it. I thought we had the one stretch where we cut it to 6, I think. And then in the third, I thought we cut it again. Then we went right back to taking bad shots. So I didn't think we learned our lesson tonight. We just kept having self-inflicted wounds. So.
You've talked about how this is an older team. It's not a quick team.
Yeah.
It uses its length.
Yeah.
In games like this, do you feel like this can be a problem playoff time with teams that
I worry about it. Yeah. I think that's where we're going to have to improve. Teams that play with pace and move the ball, we have struggled against all year. Indiana Pacers being that as an example. And so we have to figure out the right formula to do that. We will, but we don't have it right now.
You alluded to it, but just 1-3 on this road trip. Yeah. You have been feeling like you guys were making steps in the right direction. How do you sum up?
So I still do. I mean, again, as I said when we won whatever in a row, I said I'm not judging us by that. Let other people. I'm not. I said then we wasn't ready yet, and we're still not, but we will be.
You mentioned teams are going to try this on Dame a lot. They have in the past. Yeah. Some nights you've been more successful. Yeah. You weren't tonight. What do you find is successful when teams do pressure him?
Well, if they're going to pressure him and trap him, if we space the floor, move the ball, we work on the drill every day, we should be able to pick it apart. Think about it. If they're trapping Dame, that's Giannis in the middle of the floor. We didn't take advantage of that tonight. We really just didn't move the ball tonight. And it's that simple.
You mentioned not being able to take advantage of your size. That's something you've kind of struggled with since you've taken over, not being able to find Brook down there.
Yeah.
What are you seeing as the problem with that?
We got to throw in the ball. He's got to go down there more, too. But that's on us. We got to get Brook down there. If they want to put a guard on Brook, we got to start posting Brook more.
How do you feel about the ball handling tonight? It seemed like you gave up a few of them in the steals.
Yeah, we're sloppy. I mean, we really were. It's a sloppy night, so there's not much you can do about it. Thanks, guys. All right, thank you. Take care.